Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm delighted this morning to have an Italian tour operator, no, a new Italian tour operator, which is very exciting for everybody. They're called Magari, and I'm lucky enough to have Tony, who's the top man from Magari, on the other end of this line. Good morning, Tony.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Hey, no problem. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Very busy. Just got over COVID, believe it or not. Had that in for a couple of weeks, which was tough, but I'm fighting fit, negative, and raring to go.
Good man. So tell me a bit more about Magari, Tony. I mean, I know you've been involved in the tour operation business for some time, but this is a slightly new operation within
Yeah.
your portfolio. Why have you set it up now, and what is it trying to produce?
I set it up because I'm passionate about trying to showcase what we have to offer, particularly in Italy. I do have plans further afield, further down the line, but Italy is our key area. It's something that I've been selling for the last 20 years in another business that I run. It's been highly successful. The business is running swimmingly well. So it gave me that helicopter view to be able to take a step back, look at it and say, do you know what? I'm really keen. I've always been keen to try and set up a new brand, but really targeting, hand-picked, independent travel agents in areas where I feel our target sustainable traveler will be based. So that's something that I was always really keen to set up. It excites me. I'm busy with it. I have some challenges with it, but the feedback that I've had from agents so far is, oh my God, you're completely niche. It's completely different. There's a gap in the market for you. We want to help and we want to support. So that's inspired me.
So Magari Travels is about escorted tours to, in effect, rural Italy, getting under the skin, getting into the real culture, as opposed to the iconic places like the Colosseum and Trevi Fountain, etc. We're talking about getting into basically Italy as most Italians know it.
Yeah, I think the key for Magari is, if as you've said, if somebody is looking to go to Italy for the first time and they're looking to, hey, there's that's fantastic. Italy is a destination that's really appealing and inspiring to people. But if they're looking to go and do the Colosseum or the Trevi Fountain or the Spanish Steps or the Ponte Vecchio or whatever, Magari is not for them. Magari is really trying to immerse yourself in the lesser known areas of Italy that we have been selling brilliantly for the last 15, 20 years. It's about trying to go back to a destination. And I came up with the phrase. I was with my marketing manager, and we had Lake Garda. I've got a great Lake Garda product, absolutely fantastic. But you only visit Lake Garda, the lake, for one of the days, And I said to my marketing manager, I want it to be Lake Garda like a local. And she said, oh my God, that's a great name. That's a fantastic name. Why don't we call it that? So that's what we did. So if you look at our Lake Garda itinerary, it does Salò, which is beautiful, but it goes off into the lesser known areas. And that's Magari in a nutshell. It's about finding, lesser known regions, local artisans that either Paul or I have created relationships with, and showcasing that to the experiential traveler. So if you go on a Magari tour, you are experiencing it like a local. It's not conveyor belt to you. You're not going to go into one particular attraction and you've got to be out within 50 minutes because there's another coach coming. And that's just not Magari. That's not what we do. So yeah, I think that's the key. If someone's looking to get under the skin of a particular region, live it like a local, experience local cuisine, earth to plate food, local sustainability at the heart of everything that we do, that's Magari.
It sounds to me very much like agriturismo, or like slow food in a nutshell, and all of the things that are around it, which obviously lends itself to responsible travel and tourism and cultural sustainability.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Agritourism. We go to a 19th century farm in Sicily. It's a tuna fish farm, and you learn about the history of the tuna fish, and you have a lunch there, and it's family run. It's just off the beaten track. It's just perfect for Magari, and we've got that kind of experience scattered throughout each of the itineraries of the 7 destinations that we sell.
It sounds idyllic, Tony. How do people get in touch? What's the next stage if I'm a travel agent and I'm very interested?
Um, we've got a great website, which we spent a lot of time and effort trying to understand what agents wanted in a website. So we've got the magaritours.com website where it showcases all of the products, the day-to-day itineraries, the flight times, all of the hotels. We don't. It's not like a 4-star hotel in Puglia. We're very, very specific. Every hotel that we have, I think you're aware, is privately owned, and in most cases are family run. So the relationship that we have with those hotels is key for us. They're not 5-star. Some of them are 3-star. Some of them are 4-star. But they capture the essence of Magari because they understand what we're trying to get to. But to answer your question, if an agent is interested in us, look at the website. You've got all of the call to action details on there. We're on social media. We have a private agent Facebook page that one of my key missions is to build that, because we are trade only. All of my messaging, all of my marketing is going into that private Facebook agent group page that the agents need to join if they want to get the messaging of Magari. So yeah, my details are on the website. All they need to do is contact me or contact the office, and we will come straight back to them. Keen to meet. I think the key with Magari, it's not just about reading the brochure or looking at the website. I think you need to sit down. I know agents are busy. I know they've got a million other tour operators that they're working with, but sitting down for an hour with me, talking about the essence of Magari and the magic of Magari, will be the best hour that they'll ever spend in terms of understanding what we do. It might not be for them, and that's fine. But give us that hour to be able to talk to you and explain the magic. And then I think that will really help move forward to build a relationship with these key agents that we're keen to talk to.
Marvelous. Well, I wish you the very best of luck, Tony. It sounds idyllic, and good luck.
Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Cheers.